Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, August 7th, and today we will be doing a full day of eating, the meeting highlights, my horrific weigh-in, and I think that's about it. Yep. Yeah, that's it. So, should be a very busy day work-wise for me. So you might just get a quick picture of what I'm eating and not necessarily a video. Depends on how my day goes. We will go over the meeting highlights and my weigh-in. You know, I had a great week. And I did not deserve that gain. The only thing I can think is that it's possibly due to that time of the month. That never used to bother me when I was younger, but it seems lately now, as I get older, it kind of affects the scale. So I'm not gonna try not to stress about it and see what happens next week. Like I said, I had a good week, it'll catch up. That's all I can do. You know, I owned the gain the week before with the wedding and everything, but I'm not owning this one. But I really think it'll come off next week, as long as I have another good week and stick to the program. Last night was a lot of fun. Denise from Dish with D and I actually met up with a subscriber at the local mall. That was pretty cool to meet somebody. We sat and chatted for about a half hour before we went to our meeting, so that was kind of neat. So shout out to Inez. It was very nice meeting you, lots of fun. And I would love to do some kind of like tri-state meetup with a bunch of people. I think that would be so much fun, like somewhere in Philly or something, but we'll see, maybe in the future. That's about it. I did my workout this morning. I mixed it up a little bit. Instead of running 3 miles, I ran 2 miles and then did HIIT training. So I kind of did both today. I don't know, just trying to mix things up a little bit. The music you hear in the background is hubby doing his workout. I have made a batch of not WW friendly blueberry muffins for hubby to take to work because it is Breakfast Wednesday at his office. They celebrate everybody's birthday and for the whole month, and everybody takes in like breakfasty brunch type foods, and they have a little celebration. Now this isn't actually his department. I think it's the accounting department that does it, and purchasing department that does it, and hubby's in the engineering department. But somehow he weaseled his way into the purchasing department party. Don't know how, but he did.
He's a nice guy.
So yeah, every month he celebrates with them, and it's the first Wednesday of the month, and I make something for him to take in. And he kind of forgot to tell me. I guess I should know it's the first Wednesday of the month, but it's not on my radar. So yeah, he told me last night at about 8 o'clock. So I just whipped up some blueberry muffins this morning. My favorite blueberry muffin recipe of all time, but so not WW friendly. There's like 2 cups of flour, a cup of sugar, 2 sticks of melted butter, sour cream. It's good, but I might mess with it and see what I can do. Try to bring it down a little bit. Applesauce instead of butter, Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. I don't know, we'll see. But it's from the Cooking with Friends cookbook. I don't know if you know this about me. Fun fact, I collect cookbooks that are movie and TV themed. I have a Bewitched cookbook, the Brady Bunch cookbook, what else? Friends cookbook, Bubblegum Shrimp Company, Bridges of Madison County cookbook. I have all kind of TV show and movie cookbooks. The one I regret not buying, and I still think about this after all these years, was the Desperate Housewives cookbook. I loved that TV show. Saw the cookbook one day in the Christmas tree shop. Didn't buy it for some reason, and now never found it again. So if anybody is ever at a yard sale or somewhere and sees the Desperate Housewives cookbook, grab it for me, because I am still on the lookout for that at like a yard sale or something. So anyway, enough chit-chatting. I need to get lunches packed and don't have to pack hubby's breakfast because he will be feasting at work. And I need to get ready for my very, very busy day. I will be back later on with the meeting highlights and my abysmal weigh-in. 9:30. I'm just getting around to eating breakfast. It has been the day from you know where already. I haven't had a day this stressful in a very long time. So, I didn't even have a chance to cook breakfast. I grabbed 2 of the banana muffins I made early this morning for 1 point, and I have a half a cup of, or actually 113 grams of cottage cheese for 2 points with a half a mango on top, and my second cup of tea. So my entire breakfast is 3 points. Not really sure how long it's going to hold me over because a lot less protein than I'm used to, but this is what I could grab really quick this morning. I'm sure I will be back with a morning snack. It has been such an insane day. I forgot to even record my lunch before I started eating it. I have a 2-ingredient dough bagel for 3 points. I have some egg salad for 1 point and a bag of poppables, the little single serve bags, for 2 points. So it is altogether a 6-point lunch. And I got my water, and I just want my day to end. 3:30 cannot come soon enough. It's 2 o'clock. It has been the day to end all days. Thank God I am not a stress eater. That's all I have to say about that. Finishing off my lunch with a little bit of cantaloupe and grapes. So as I said earlier, my day was the most stressful day I've had in a very long time. And then a huge thunderstorm rolled through. Huge. So out went the barbecue chicken. I went and got my nails done, and I picked up Chinese food. So beef with broccoli for me. I count this as 12 Freestyle Smart Points. We get it from the same place every time. I've weighed it, I've measured it, and it's very consistent. And I feel very confident giving it 12 points. It is still crazy storming here. The lightning and thunder are nuts. I ate my dinner. I am absolutely done for the day. I am stuffed. It is late. It is 7:30. I'm very tired. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. I'm not banking on it. Maybe a little. So, tomorrow's my Friday. So that's definitely something to look forward to. Tomorrow is my Friday. Went and got my nails done. That's it. That's it for me today. Nice short one. Like I said, I had meeting highlights. I forgot the meeting highlights. I guess we'll go do the meeting highlights. Hang on. Okay, meeting highlights. Make a snack strategy. Our leader kind of didn't really talk about it very much, and I guess I probably should have read the card before I started talking to you. Basically, she talked about snacks and, what do we consider a snack? How do we fit snacks into our day? She feels snacking is very important so you don't get overly hungry. I'm not a big snacker. I used to be before WW. Oh my gosh, I ate all day. But I think I ate out of habit and just out of want, not necessarily out of hunger, just because it tasted good and I wanted it. So for me, I had to kind of retrain myself to only eat when I'm hungry. And I feel that I eat pretty well balanced meals, and I'm full. Sorry, phone rang. I'm really busy during the day, so I don't have a lot of time to stop and snack. So I do keep cut up fruit in the fridge. In the morning, I try to make like a little vegetable platter with some cut up veggies and kind of keep that on the counter for snacks, that kind of stuff. Now, sometimes I'm feeling salty, I'm feeling sweet, so I will have, I'm addicted to that orange queso cheese. So I'll have 2 tablespoons of that, sometimes with these big rice cakes. I get them at the local Amish market. They're called pop cakes. I think they're called pop cakes. They're like this big. They're pretty big, and they're 0 points for 1. So I dip those in the queso cheese. It's delicious. So that's a 1-point snack if I'm feeling salty, if I'm feeling like really just I need something other than fruit or veggies. I also like to keep hard-boiled eggs. I also like to keep, I just lost it. I am so tired. It was such a day. The banana bread that I make. It's 2 points for a whole mini loaf or 1 point for a half. It's a huge piece. Sometimes when I'm just feeling like I need that little sweet and I need that little like rest in the middle of the afternoon, I'll make a cup of tea and have a piece of that, and it's absolutely delicious. But basically she said, have a snack strategy. Make sure that you have stuff in the house that is safe. Yes, especially if you have kids, you're going to probably have the Doritos and the Fritos and the cheese puffs and things like that. Have stuff that's safe. And safe for you may not be safe for someone else. I can have a box of Tasty Cakes in there and not even touch them. I can have, I'm trying to think what else, Doritos in there, not even touch them. But put a bag of mesquite almonds in there, I'm all over them. And yes, they're a healthy fat, they're wonderful, they're great, but that's only if you eat the serving size that's recommended. Yeah, I don't. I eat a whole lot more. So you know what your triggers are and try to avoid them. Also, know what satisfies you and try to have that. A lot of times, especially when we're not hungry, we're just snacky, we'll eat something we think we want. 5 minutes later, we're foraging again because it didn't satisfy us. So try to identify what satisfies you and keep that on hand. I know orange queso cheese satisfies me, and I will keep that. I have it all the time. One of those rice cakes and 2 tablespoons of orange cheese. I have a 1 point snack and it makes me happy. But like I said, I tend to not be too much of a snacker. I'm more of I want something sweet after dinner type person. That's kind of when I want like a little bit of ice cream, a little bit of Halo Top or a brothel. If you don't know what a brothel is, check out Dish with D. She invented the brothel. It's a brownie waffle and it is 1 point and it is amazing with 1 point worth of ice cream on top and a little bit of Ready Whip. Oh my gosh, you have a brownie sundae for 2 points. It's been fantastic. But I digress. But that's the kind of snacks that I like. I'm that after dinner girl. Sometimes I think we snack out of habit. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. It's been 3 hours since I've eaten. I must need a snack. Or it's 3 o'clock. It's 2 hours till dinner. I must need a snack. Stop and ask yourself if you're really, really hungry or if you just want a snack, if you just want to put something in your mouth. And sometimes we do just want to put something in our mouth, and that's when you look for something low point or 0 point, something that'll satisfy you, something that'll make you, if it's something crunchy you want, just a few pretzels. If it's something sweet you want, maybe a half a graham cracker with a little bit of Cool Whip or Ready Whip on it. Something like that. Just, you need to identify what helps you. Now, what helps me is a giant Snickers bar, but I don't do that anymore. I find something to replace it. If I'm craving a candy bar, I grab a Built Bar. I have about one a week when I'm really craving that candy. To me, a Built Bar is candy, and that's what I use it for. And sometimes we can replace those not so healthy snacks with healthy snacks, and it'll help. Instead of dipping tortilla chips in hummus, how about try vegetables in the hummus? You're going to cut your points substantially and you're still getting that crunch. You're still getting that hummus. That may help. Look for strategies like that. And then think ahead. When you make your shopping list, don't just worry about breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Fit your snacks in. If you are a snacker and you need those snacks, fit them in. So that was pretty much the meeting, was make a snack strategy. I bet you're pretty good at that because everybody likes their snacks. Actually, speaking of snacks, in the next day or two, I will be uploading my Variety Fun unboxing. I have partnered with Variety Fun. They had sent me a box a couple months ago and I did an unboxing and they liked what they saw from me, so they asked me to partner with them, and they are sending me a box every other month. And they asked me to do an unboxing and post a couple pictures online of my family using it. in exchange for a free box. So it will be a sponsored video by Variety Fun. I do not get any commission, or I'm not, there's no, I have a discount link. It is not an affiliate link. I do not make any commission or anything. They just provide me with a box every other month. So look for that coming up. I subscribe to the Fit box, which is more healthy snacks. So I will show you what is in my August box and how many points everything is. It is a great, great box. I love it because of the name, Variety. I don't want to go out and buy, 12 of the same thing and not know if I'm going to like it or if I'm going to get tired of it. With the Variety Fun box, it's a whole bunch of different stuff. So if you're feeling salty, you have something salty. If you're feeling sweet, there's going to be something sweet in there. So it's a really good deal. But I will show you that when I do my unboxing in a couple of days. Off topic as usual. The recipe was spanakopita quesadillas. I don't really, probably not something I'll make, but that was the recipe. And I'm sure it's online on the WW site. And if you can't find it, you're not interested, let me know, and I will try to take a picture of it and post it somewhere for you. So that's it. That is the meeting topic, and that is the end of this vlog for today. I have talked long enough. It was really short until this. I think I am going to wait till this storm is over, get a nice relaxing bath, try to unwind, try to catch up on all my YouTube videos, because I am probably about 8 videos behind out of all the guys and gals that I watch. And that will be it for me. Tomorrow is Thursday, and I should be able to, actually I'm hoping to film a planner video. Life and Apples reached out and sent me a life planner, and it looks fantastic. It's a wellness planner. I'm sorry, it's a wellness planner, and it looks fantastic. From the pictures online, I have not opened it yet. I just received it. So I will show you what that looks like, and then come back a week later and show you what I've done with it. So look for that probably either tomorrow or Friday, and I will probably try to do another what I eat in a day tomorrow. My menu plan and grocery haul, I'm going to try to get it up on Friday. My week's a little crazy. We are doing a college visit Friday, and we have to leave here at like 6 in the morning. So I'm not quite sure what and that's usually when I do my grocery shopping, is Friday morning. So not quite sure what's going to happen with that, but I promise you will see it. Just not sure if you're going to see it on Friday, if I go tomorrow night, or if you're going to see it on Saturday, if I go Saturday morning. So stay tuned for that. And as always, give a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what's going on with you. Oh, see, forgot again. My weigh-in. I talked about my abysmal weigh-in. I had a fantastic week. I did. I was on plan. I had a great week. Not according to the scale. I was up 1.5 pounds. Not quite sure why. The only thing I can think of is that I've said before I'm perimenopausal, and Aunt Flo did show up on Monday. Tuesday was my weigh-in, and that's usually my worst day. So yeah, so maybe it was that, I don't know, but I had a great week, and I was kind of bummed. I really was. I thought I was gonna, get off the wedding weight that I gained. Now that week, I fully expected to gain. I was at the wedding, I enjoyed myself. I fully expected to gain, eating out all weekend and the sodium and all. This week, nope, came out of left field. So, a little bit bummed, but it's life. My clothes still fit me. My clothes, it's all good. I can feel it, and I don't like the way it feels, so I definitely want to work to get it off, but it's life, it's maintenance, it happens. So just kick it in gear and have another great week, and as long as you stick to the plan and stay consistent, it's going to come off, and that's what I'm going to do. So that's it for me, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.